Wow, big stretch. This is tiring. This is tiring work. Maybe I should do like a mix, of doing side quests and doing the exploring, because my goodness, I'm gonna tire myself out if I commit to doing this exploring for a decent while without any side questing in between to spice things up, But at the same time, the sooner I get that done, the sooner I can get that 130,000 credits in one tick thingamabob and get even better revenue going. Would be quite nice. Alright, let's see here. I'm just gonna go ahead and simple way the rest of my Maranium. That's what I'm gonna do. So boopity bop. Look at that. Bam. AM level up. Your tribute is worthy of a song. Allow us to repay you through our fine wares. All procs further upgraded. And boopity bop. Alright, I'm almost there. I've almost maxed them all out. So dang close. On the next Maranium tick, we'll have it. Do I want to do some side quests for now? I'll do some side quests for a smidge, and then I'll continue exploring. Let's see this party suit here. Let's do the fireworks thingamabob. Cheer up, Nan. Collect contracts from each of the 4 Nupon caravans. Look at them driving around like crazy. Doesn't actually show on the map where they are, but I think I should generally know, right? Probably. Because I know that this Nupon caravan, Drongo caravan, or whatever the heck, is over this away. The one that Tatsu is from. No, you want maybe not be such a rude dude? Want to maybe not do that. Like through this cave here. No, I may as well get the collectibles while I'm here. Alright, I guess I'm burning them. Okay. Don't know if those are super useful for anything particularly. Yoink. Okay. Yeah, I'll get the collectibles while I'm in this cave. May as well. May as well. Like, what's this? Turned over car? Now, what kind of person has a crazy accident like that, huh? Research Pro G4. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Anything else to collect in the cavern? Just check around here. Okay. Okay, just, whoa, where the heck am I going? Just making sure. Just making sure real quick. So then it's through here. Through here. There's probably a faster way from the other side. I'm just so used to, like, taking this route at this point that I don't know what the route is to come in here through the other side. There's a quest that I can do here as well. But, don't I need a signature? And he's having a question about Dodongo Caravan. Just as, oh, this is Dodongo Caravan. Nagogo's request. Dodongo Caravan, pull out every stop to make biggest, bestest firework everywhere. And here's contract for friend. Bye-bye. Okay, it'd be nice if you were, like, marked as, like, a proper tracking thing. I don't know why you're not. Meh, where did Brother Pon and Tatsu go? What is Jitsu supposed to do without Brother Pon? Oh, I need Tatsu in the party for that. Which means I need Lin in the party. Which I don't have right now. So I can't even accept the side quest currently. Wait, this isn't my skull. How did someone get their skull in here? The heck? Okay, so that's where that caravan is. That's Dorian Caravan. Dronga Caravan is the one in Cauldros. And do I remember where the caravan is in Sylvalum, or have I forgotten? I might have forgotten. Hi. I don't know. Who am I getting this signature from here? The contract. Especially if a friend seems troubled. Anything Mojiji can do. The job of brother to help out in times of trouble. Go on, spill a guts to Mojiji. Okay. Least Mojiji can do is give Nan big, colorful send-off. Take this contract and wait for massive fireworks. Mojiji never do anything in half measures. Okay. I know where the caravan is for not Sylvalum, for Cauldros. Also, I'm just now being reminded, since, you know, there's these icons on the map, I should now have them all in Primordia. Let me just check and make sure that's the case, that I didn't miss any collectible thingamabobs that are required for that. I did. I did actually miss a thing. Wow. I missed a couple things. In that case, I missed a few things. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back there in a hot second in that case. Darn. Guess I sucked in my exploration. Gosh darn it. Request from Nagogo? Try to talk to the leader of Caravan. So that's you then. Food! I just peas, I must hurry up and serve Popo to pour on tulip pollen. Popo just ate. Or Popo just ate. Maybe Popo eat too much. Besides, Caravan is short on food recently. As leader, Popo should set example and this order as leader. If Pisa keep being insubordinate, Popo sentence her to tickle torture. This total HR violation. Popo also head of HR. Very convenient. Now do what Popo would say or face tickle torment. What does human friend want? Why is friend here? Did friend bring snacks? Nagogo send friend to request fireworks show. And Popo has come to see Grampy Pond. Meh, just hearing friend say it sounds boring. But Popo would have no choice. Order from Elder Grampy Pond must be obeyed, even if Elder Grampy Pond Wheezio Lech. The material shortages in Caravan mean there is no way to make fireworks. Perhaps friend can gather some Infernium and Artiga powder. Oh, meh, and pour on tulips also. Do that, and Popo will light stupid fireworks. Okay, the Big Bang. Oh, hello, Guzma, Epic Gamer Mo. I'm sorry that I might have missed that by a bit. Hopefully that wasn't too late there, so that's a collection thingamabob then. I might just finish off my collection of stuff that I was working at in Primordia, because it seems that I failed in my quest to collect everything. I thought I collected basically everything, and I was wrong. So there's a thing over here then. So, whoops. Whoopsie doopsie. So what's over here, huh? Okay, helicopter wreckage. That's yoink. Okay, mining probe G9. Sweet. Alright, what are other things I missed? I missed the thingamabob over here. I missed that. We're getting up there in completion percentage bit by bit. I don't know if I'm gonna 100% this game, but you know, I'm getting up there in completion percentage. But yeah, I missed it by a few minutes, but no worries, you're still here. I'm sorry about that. I was concentrated on stuff in the game and I didn't realize. But how are you doing today, Guzma? Are you having a good Friday? Heck, I don't see it around here. Huh? Is it like way up? Is it way up? I've been pretty alrighty. Wrapping up this university semester, I have one last assignment that's due in 5 days to do, and then the semester will be truly, properly wrapped up. Ah, yeah, it's way up then, it seems like. 'Tis way up this way. No wonder I missed this one. Yoink, segment recon complete. Got some file thingamabob. Alright, so I missed a thing over here. And then a thing over there. My whale debris. So, yeah, I missed this over this way then. So this must be on the lower level, right? Yeah, it's over here. It's over this way. So, oi. Let me yoink it. There we go. Mine probe G1, nice. And then there's one over this way, so I'll grab that. Doing good, just at the end of another long week of work. You have the weekend off, or do you work on weekends? Is it a weekend to look forward to coming up, maybe? Okay, so something over this way that I missed. If there's time this weekend, we could always do like a freaking test run of Tales of Symphonia, potentially. See if that's see if that's something that we can get working, just to make sure that it works in the first place and whatnot. So I missed this over here then. Jeez. Whoops. Yoink, there we go. Mining probe G2. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Alright, so what are these thingamabobs? I already have 3 bars of Infernium with Frontier Nav, apparently. So then, let's see here. Let's see. Xenoblade Chronicles X bag of Artiga powder. Yeah, I do have the weekend off. Work Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. 40 hours a week. Gotcha. So there's the weekend off at least. Yeah, we can try getting into contact with those anima and shuck nerds and see if we can figure out like a test run of Tales of Symphonia maybe. Oh, sweet, my Maranium's at the thingamabob. Hold on, let me just get this collectible first. It's in Caldros. Reticular Effin Sight 503. Look at this, I'm about 75% completion in Primordia. We're getting there. So where's Effin Sight 503, huh? 503. And right, around White Phosphor Lake. So that's this over here. So then, I should be able to get these relatively easily then, hopefully. Hopefully they're not too much of a pain to get. So I need 3 more of them. 3 more, you're telling me? I might just enable that, like, catch range mod. I'm tempted to. I am tempted to enable it. Oh, I'm getting stuff for some other side quests, too. Octopus Regulator, whatever that is. Yoink. Okay. No, don't be trying to kill me. Please stop trying to kill me so I can go back to getting collectibles. Heard you mention something about Tales of Symphonia, but I missed it. Hopefully it wasn't too important. Oh, I was just saying that, like, if there's time, we could try to get into contact with those anima and shuck nerds. And, oh, I can gather both the thingamabobs around here. Oh, that was for this. Get in contact with those anima and shuck nerds, and maybe we can do, like, a test run of Tales of Symphonia. See if things work and stuff. Is what we could do. Alright, I got 2 of that other thing while I was here as well. So I may as well do some more loops through here to get those. So that is what I will do. 6 Poron tulips, huh? Yoink. Thank you. Yeah, I'll just do the low flight, I think. Seems to be the way to go here. I guess I didn't get that one up on the ledge. Where are these tulips at? I could have sworn that I was getting some from around here, right? Right? This weekend, or do you mean tonight? Like, this weekend is what I was thinking of. It's what I was thinking of there. Who's trying to kill me still? There's one of these collectibles. I don't think that those nerds are around right now to do it. Who's trying to kill me? You? Oh. There. No longer trying to kill me. Are these the tulips? Nope. Is this the Krusty Krab? Ah, that's one. No, stay up. So dang mean. No collectibles over this way? None? Well, I'll reload them like this. Is what I shall do. But yeah, I wasn't planning on figuring that out tonight. I'm also not planning on beating Xenoblade Chronicles X tonight, but you know, it's possible that I could. I want to switch over to like my other avatar dude if we did that. I'm probably getting pretty close to their affinity mission, Nagi's and Celica's. Like, how many hearts am I at for them right now? Sure, he'll be up for it. Nice. Well, let's see the affinity chart. How close am I for them anyway? Nagi's at 3 hearts. I can do his. And Celica's as well. Okay. So I'm at the point now where I can unlock 0-0 and Blossom Dance and like really break my character in preparation for the for that. I was saying earlier that like I was saying earlier this stream that I wasn't planning on this being the stream where I beat Xenoblade Chronicles X. And it probably still won't be, but I remember saying to you, Guzma, that you're a crazy mad lad around this around this channel. I know that this playthrough is one of the ones that you were really looking forward to there. So I was saying that I could, you know, just finish the game off during some time that you'd be you'd be available for that if it's something that you wanted to tune into and see. So I could always potentially do it tonight if you really wanted to. Maybe. There are some other things I want to be doing in this game first and foremost, but that is an option. But yeah, your laptop was finally starting to work again. It kept crashing when you were making the Origin Dialysis Palkia mashup, but it was perfectly fine when you were making the Volo mashup. I guess it just really liked Volo and didn't like Dialga and Palkia then, huh? Didn't think that it was an epic gamer moment and wanted the simp Volo. Hi. What, is there a cutscene with this one? That smell! Boron tulips! Hand over already! And a friend also found fireworks materials. Please give to Pisa. Here you go. These are top quality tulips. Pisa, Pizza? How come Pizza not always bring Popo's good stuff like this? Because no good tulips grow even remotely close to... Silence! No backtalk! Popo is leader of Caravan, and leader demand absolute submission! Tyrant. Oh, and Pizza will go see Grandpapa of Popot in place of Popot. No way Popot's going to travel that far. What? No, not that. Absolutely nothing but that. Every Grand Council meeting, Elder Nan harassed Pizza non-stop. If Pizza had recourse to sue, Pizza would have retired off damages by now. Neat story, very sad. Popo not care. Friend agrees that Pizza should go, right? It's your responsibility. Exactly. Plus, if Pizza is gone, fireworks will not get made right. Pizza will go announce to Caravan that Popo's leaving will be with Elder Nan. Hi, Jesse. Have you come to visit me? Maybe we'll have the doggy come on in a hot second. You want to come over here and hang out with me? Come back! Pizza got away. I should tell the others Popo's just going. No way to back down without losing face. Popo'd really not want to, but suppose there's nothing for it. Friend better be thankful. Alright, well, we completed the Big Bang. At least. Cool. Alrighty, well, there's that, and then there's the Doogie Camp. Sweet, sweet. I thought on Friday night or Saturday night, but can't be on a weekday. Yeah, we can figure it out with them nerds. Remember you showed you the post-credits cutscene with the doo-doo gut? Yeah, there's the thingamabob. There is that post-credits thingamabob. You can see, like, what properly leads up to that. Is what could well happen. Because, yeah, like I said, my plan was not to finish off the game tonight, but we're at the point where I basically could, because I can get Blossom Dance and 0-0. Where is the Nopon Caravan in Sylvalum? I do not remember. Alright. Xenoblade Chronicles X Sylvalum Nopon Caravan. Where is it again? Dopang Caravan is located in Sylvalum in Cleansing Spring Caravan. It's not an area, landmark, or location. It must be visited during Sparking a Smile. Oh. I think that's the mission that I have right now. Be one of those nights to finish the game. What about tonight? Because I can do it on some other night, or I could do it tonight if I'm feeling real spicy. Is the case. Is this the mission in question? Yeah, Sparking a Smile. So Cleansing Spring area, huh? Doesn't show where on the map. So let's see here. Cleansing Spring then, huh? So it'll be like over here in that case? It'll be over this way? Ah, it must be. It must well be. Aha! Oh, and there's another Mia one. Think I'm ready for it? I can freaking shred the final boss right now if I wanted to. Easy peasy. I'm busted in my current build, quite frankly. I'm just trying to make myself a little bit more busted. So I do want to, you know, do Celica's and Nagi's second affinity missions to unlock 0-0 and Blossom Dance on my character, because I want to see how much I can shred the final boss with Blossom Dance. Because if you thought that Blossom Dance was busted in Xenoblade Chronicles 1, you haven't seen anything yet. Quite frankly. So, who would I actually need to talk to for the, for this one mission here? Maybe it's the one that gives this quest then. Welcome to Dopang Caravan. Not much to see here, but friend should still relax and enjoy. So it is you. Koopy understand. Koopy will draft contract for friend to take back. When time comes, Caravan will send up great big fireworks to cheer up Elder Nan. Okay, but you also have a side quest that I'll accept. Koopy's so curious. What does this key unlock? And what is secret treasure of Mysterioid friends? Koopy not get wink of sleep with so many questions rolling around inside poor head. So maybe friend to help unravel a riddle of Mysterioids? Sure. Why is my ear being all weird today? Loose hair is being weird. This is what happens when you have long hair. Strange Mysterioid friend gave Koopy key that is supposed to unlock huge treasure. Strange friend said it was something incredible, but exact identity of treasure is still a big Mysterioid, mystery. Seems like that Mysterioid came to Mira with others of its kind. That Mira are too dangerous for Mysterioid friends. By the time one reached Caravan of Koopy, all other Mysterioids were dead. Koopy felt sad for him, so Koopy gave him food and drink. And in return, Mysterioid left his key before vanishing into darkest night. Oh, but Mysterioid friend also left strange message. Me. My kid's been asleep. yet point the way to a treasure great and vast. With it shall this world be destroyed, then reborn at last. Compelling, yes? Enough to rob friend of sleep, yes? Meh. Now poor friend has been dragged into this. Only way to find peace is to find treasure. Okay. Ravel the Mysterioid's riddle and finds treasure. Huh, so it's a riddle one then. Interesting. Not set as my current navigation target though. Okay then. Could we fill friend in on all the deets? Mysterioid friend, there were 3 sleeping kinsmen here in Sylvalum. He left hints to locations in mysterious riddle form, which is dumb, but whatever. Clues are south of lake, beside 4 turtles, in sight of southern hull by flightless bird, and at lakeside foot of the wayward mount. None of which make any sense to Koopy. Brain of Koopy will overheat if you think any harder. Waiting for friend to find them all by trial and error sound like much better plan. Wow. At least you get more broken if you destroy the final boss in seconds. I could probably already destroy the final boss in seconds, but like I want to do it even more so, is a thing. And for that, I want Celica's unique art of 0-0, and I want Nagi's unique art of Blossom Dance. But I do now have both their affinity missions unlocked, so I can go do their affinity missions, get their skills, slap them on my character, and become busted. Like at the end of the Tales of Rise playthrough when you beat the final boss at level 100, just go and lay waste. Yeah, it's funny because the final boss in Xenoblade Chronicles X is like famously difficult. It gives people a lot of trouble, especially considering it's a 4-phase final boss. But like, I'm gonna destroy it. That's what's gonna happen. Wait. No way. Is that you, Chief? Working all the way out here in Sylvalum, are you? Man, this place is some trip. Me? Oh, I'm out here adventuring as usual. Problem is, my skull took fire on the far side of the lake ahead and just conked out. This caravan was nice enough to take me in. How are you able to who was firing at you? You know, that's a good question. I honestly don't know. I was just walking around all stump when someone decided to snipe my poor skull. I took out a leg, so I bailed out and made it here on foot. Enemy ambush notwithstanding, I'm not hurt. I could head home whenever I want to. 4 phases, yep. I feel bad abandoning the skull, you know. Literally also Tales of Arise, was it 4 phases in a Tales of Arise? Because there was the, there was like this smaller enemy phase, then it was like the big enemy phase, and then it was Volron. Was there 2 phases of Volron? Was it 4 phases in Tales of Arise? Did Volron have 2 phases, technically? Or, I feel bad for abandoning the skull, you know? But I mean, once you get to Volron, it basically just gives it to you for free is the thing. Like, the real final boss is like the 2, oh, okay. Grey Astral Spirit, the Goon Subsumer, and Volron Ignisari. Okay, there's that at least. At least Volron Ignisari is like relatively free. Like, it's mostly just for show. For like a 1v1 duel at the end without having your full party. So at least that's like relatively free. Like, the final boss of this game is like, here's a tough opponent. Here's an even tougher opponent. Here's like a bunch of semi-tough opponents, so you better have like some pretty good AoE. And then finally, here's like a stupidly tough opponent that we're gonna shred. This is the issue. But it's only an issue if it's 4 phases and Melania's still salty about her fight's design, so am I. There's a little nup on here have offered their help, but fortunately the damage isn't that bad. Honestly, I could probably fix it myself. I mean, I am a mechanic after all. First, I'm gonna need some parts. The caravan has a few in stock, but not enough. Which, brings us to the request portion of our program. Is there any way I could ask you to gather the remaining parts I need for the repairs? Yeah, it's a victory finish there. It's more cinematic than anything. I mean, it's gotta be fate that we met here. Can't go against fate, right? Right? Sure, agree to help. Really? Oh, you're so nice. My dream is to one day become a real blade operative like you, Chief. Did you know that? Honest, that's not just flattery. I'd actually dream of being you if it wasn't slightly disturbing. But you're strong and kind and reliable, and that's what I aspire to be. Okay, you bumped into me in Sylvalum. Help her repair her busted skull. It's a Mia! Do I want to do this really quickly before doing the affinity missions? Accept this mission. I'll do this, sure. Okay, like I only need to gather the cylinders at this point here. So let's see here, Xenoblade Chronicles X, new cylinders from Guardian Pugilists or others in that. Apparently new cylinders are an item in Xenoblade Chronicles 1 as well, wow. From the Pugilists that have green lights. Okay, where can I find them here in Sylvalum? I can find Night Pugilith in, okay, so I can probably find them around here. So where I can find Night Pugiliths is apparently Near South Silent Sand Sea on the western part of the broken land bridge. South Silent Sand Sea? So like over here? Somewhere around here then? Batter Stone Bridge outside of Hilal's stronghold and west of Effen's Site 416 in Sylvalum. That final quest from Arise has 7 phases. That's technically true. Maybe it'd be easier to just track down the that one FN site, because I don't know what it means about this area here. I mean, I'm fairly certain I've seen... No, it's not these guys. It's the freaking... It's the dudos with, like, the inappropriate looking weapon between their legs. Is the robots that I'm looking for here. Are there some over here? Oh, there are. Yeah, these guys. The dudos with the very inappropriate weapon. Yeah, them. Wait, do I need to break anything specific for that new cylinder? Let's see here. So, new cylinder is just, from the Puge? Well, I don't know what part that is. Is that the name of the freaking weapon on them? There's no freaking way. Body cannon Puge armor body. Apparently the Puge is where I get the new cylinder. The hell is the Puge? I assume the cannon is actually the that. And what the heck is the Puge? I have absolutely no idea. I have no clue. I'm fighting you. Well, yeah, wasn't JRPGs having fights way beyond 2 phases because it's cool, and you'll also understand how it makes sense for this game when we get there. Like, it's not like it's one final boss that has 4 phases. It's more like it's just like the final set of battles. There's 4 of them. Is what it's more so like in this game, rather than there being a final boss with 4 phases. Is what it's more akin to. If we do why I'm doing it tonight, it'll make sense when we get there. So maybe it's that. Maybe that's a thing, because it doesn't show the head as a body part on the Xenoblade wiki there. Is the thing. So maybe the head is like the Puge, because I assume the cannon would be the inappropriate weapon. Did I get a thing? I didn't get a thing. Wow. So there's body, cannon, Puge, armor, and body. So it's got to be the head, because it doesn't list the head as a thing. So maybe that's just like the name of the head, right? In which case, maybe if I stay in my skull. Hold on a hot second here. Can I target you, please? I never realized this. So these guys, hold on. These guys are called Puges. I just now realized the head of these guys is one of those guys. I never knew this. So it is the head, basically. That. Huh. I never realized this. But yeah, Octopath Traveler's Gate of Fitness technically has 10 phases. Yeah, if you count the 8 boss rush into the 2-phase final boss, technically. Huh. Okay, I'm getting the new cylinders now. Alright, I'm getting the thingamabobs. But yeah, instead of making insanely high quality 1 or 2 phases, they're just like, just take these giant health bars. Take these. But yeah, in Xenoblade Chronicles X, it's more like, it's more like one final boss with 2 phases, a surprise extra fight, and then like a surprise extra fight after that is what this game is more so like. Is what's more so the case here. But the initial final boss is 2 phases, and you think that you've beaten it, and it's like, oh, get pranked. Here's another phase with like a whole bunch of little baddies. And then you think that you've beaten it, and it's like, get pranked again. Here's like an ultra final boss that a lot of people really struggle with, and I remember struggling with on my final playthrough, but on this playthrough is going to be absolutely no problem. I have no doubt about that. If we do why I'm doing it tonight, then like it'll make sense when we get there. But I gotta freaking do whatever the heck, Celica's and Nagi's affinity missions first, because I need 0, 0, and Blossom Dance to break this game in half. Oh, I may as well get that tree while I'm here. Biological thing. Or, if I'm going around exploring, collecting all the things later, it might not be too important right now, per se. Mia! I did the thing. I'll wrap up this quest, then I'll wrap up the other Nupon quest that I was doing earlier. Welcome back, Chief. How's that for those skull parts going? Here you go. Thank you so much. Now I can get the repairs done. Next stop, my Skell. Time to hit the road. But please don't make me go back there alone. There could be enemies and junk running around, and I'm sure all of them would want me dead. You don't mind playing bodyguard, do you? I promise I'll have my ride patched up in no time. It'll be a walk in the park. Now come on, time's a wasting. Off we go. So I'm a fan of that type of design from a purely gameplay standpoint. Yeah. What's funny about like how many phases there is to the final boss of Xenoblade Chronicles X is you're lucky if you can get like a Skell all the way to the final phase. Usually you lose your Skell sometime in like the first few phases. I mean, I feel like Skells are probably most important for phase 3 when you have to fight like a bunch of littler enemies and whatnot. Because during the final phase of the final boss in this game, the final boss actually has an attack that drains all your Skell fuel, is the thing. So like, because when you get out of your Skell, your fuel slowly goes up over time like that, you can, in the middle of the boss fight, I found out, this is how I won back in the day, is I would sometimes get into my Skell to use like one attack really quickly, and then I have to get out before he drains my fuel. Or if he did drain my fuel, then I could just let it build up until like 50 or something like that. You know, then it would be, you know, good enough to do the one attack. Also, I guess that was one of the things for the other quest. Wow. Just happened to find that on the way. What? Why? Why? Why do you want to kill me? How about you die? Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, starting to realize it'll make a lot of sense for Xenoblade Chronicles 3 to have Xenoblade Chronicles in it too if it's connected. I hope so. I hope so. Time to die. What else did I hit? There were other Dudos around here? Oh my good gracious, there was. Let's just toss that. Pew pew. I don't think I'm gonna use my Skell at all during the final boss though. Or like any of its phases when I can just like overdrive jank. So, you know, why would I? Why would I? Alright, I'll take all those. Cool, there. I played the bodyguard role. I did it. I did the thing. Alright, Mia's Skell. I'm gonna take this. Also, I love the I love the freaking puns with these mission names like it's a Mia. Oh man. We made it. Good to see the old girl is still here. I'll get right to fixing her up, Chief. Just give me 1 second here. Oh, and try not to tear up when you see your little protege ride her Skell off into the sunset. Right then, time to make like a walnut and get cracking. And done. Good as new. Pretty quick, huh? Back when I worked as tech staff, they called me Lightning Mia. Nice. All systems are go, and visibility is perfect. Thanks for all the help, Chief. My ride's back in action and ready for the next adventure. Oh, freak! I'll just watch her go. And blast off. Oh. So whoever's snippety sniping is still out there. Oh. And I really hope so, Guzma, but, you know, Xenoblade Chronicles X's story has been left at a cliffhanger for 7 years now. I do hope so, considering, you know, everything they do seems to be very, very thought out. And there are a lot of hints in Xenoblade Chronicles X that imply that's probably connected. It's just nothing definitive. Nothing that we know 100% certain. Come on. I've been shot down again? What do I have to do to these people? Talk about your anger management issues. Oh, but this time I didn't just sit around getting shot at. No siree. This time I traced the trajectory of the bullets and found that they came from a turret in the fort up ahead. Guess I'm not getting through here till I've done something about that fort. Time to cook up a master strategy for taking it down. Booyah, Grandma! Though that'll be tougher now that my Skell is busted. Again. But look on the bright side. Damage isn't bad, and there are still materials left over from the last time for me to fix it with. I'll get started on repairs. Oh, and if you want to kill time by, say, overthrowing that fort, that'd be awesome. We'll overcome this thing through teamwork, Chief. You and me. Okay. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and murderize everything in the fort down that way. No closer thing to fast travel to, so I'll just fly on over. But yeah, at this point, I'm literally stronger on the ground than I am in my Skell. Like, I remember back in the day, my first playthrough of this game, I needed to, like, I couldn't beat the final boss at my strength when I played this back when. So I, hi, friendos. So I remember grinding for 3,000 years to get a level 50 Skell, which I'm using right now before the end of the game already anyway. you know, I'm not going to be using during the final boss. But this level 50 skill was the thing that carried me to victory back in the day. And I have a level 50 skill before the final boss, which a lot of players might not always have. But I'm not even going to use it because I don't need it. Here's the thing. I have enough strength and game knowledge at this point for how to break this game in half compared to back in the day when I knew, like, nothing. I didn't take the time to, like, really understand the game until after I'd beaten it already. So, it'll be a much different story this time. I hope so. I do hope that 3 does pull X into the picture in some way, but I hope that's not just wishful thinking. We did it, Chief. I was tightening the last screw here just as I heard the gunfire die off. This is the first time I've really taken part in a team operation. Pretty neat. I may have more of a knack for this than I first thought. Anywho, the enemy turret's down and my skills back up, so it's time to get to adventuring. Next up is... maybe I'll head north and check out Caldros. Meanwhile, how are you big time? Again. So I guess our final mission will be on Caldros. Well, models like you who look after others get nothing but respect in my book. Well, no, time waits for no woman. I'm off. Take care, Chief. See ya. Adios, Chief. Hope we can team up again the next time our paths cross. So there will probably be one final Mia mission likely for Caldros. Who knows? Maybe next time you'll see me in combat. Exciting! So long for now. Oh my goodness, she goes way faster than my skill can travel. Holy crap. That was like lightning speed. You're under a heavy fire, but someone managed to repel the enemy attack. Mia clearly sees you as a bit of a role model. Guess you'll see her in Caldros next. Guess so. Alright, there we go. Segment recon complete. First and foremost, let me go ahead and finish up that one Nupon mission. But yeah, of course, making a game takes time, so indeed it has been several years, but there was 2 and 1 Definitive Edition and Torna DLC from 2. Yeah, and I feel like that was a little bit soon after X to, like, you know, properly answer the questions of it already. Was the thing, unless they were, like, planning on doing it immediately, which they clearly weren't, considering, you know, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 does not answer the questions of X. It does not do... I mean... we can do, like, some theorizing after beating the game. It does have some hints that can connect to X. Like, for example, I was just talking earlier in the stream about how all the pieces of the Lifehold literally look like the conduit. Is the thing, like, I think that there is a piece of the Lifehold over here that I can use, for example. Was it over here? But literally all the bits of the Lifehold are shaped like the conduit. Look at this. It's literally the shape of the conduit. From Xenoblade Chronicles 2, the game that released 2 years after this game. Like, that can't be a coincidence, right? Like, they might have just modeled it after the Zohar as, like, a little bit of a nod to Xenosaga, and then that's where the inspiration for the conduit came from as well. So it might not necessarily be intended to be, like, a connection to the conduit. It might more so just be, like, a connection to, like, Xenosaga instead in some way. Which the conduit also just happens to be referencing there. But it makes you wonder. It makes you wonder. Because in Xenoblade lore, that is a very particular shape right there with a very distinct meaning. So, it gets you wondering. Does get you wondering for sure. Alright, I'll wrap up this side quest. I'm going to do the Avini missions. Can say it's the Zohar, or maybe the conduit is the Zohar. Like, they serve the same function. The conduit and the Zohar kind of functionally work relatively the same. Like, Xenoblade and Xenosaga are not in the same universe, but they share, like, a lot of connections like that. It's kind of like looking at the lore of Five Nights at Freddy's when you're comparing, like, the game and the books. Where it's like the games and the books aren't canon to each other, but they have connections to each other in a way that can, like, help you fill in the blanks of their counterparts. Is the way that Xenoblade and Xenosaga kind of are. So the conduit and the Zohar are kind of, like, equivalents in that kind of way. Interestingly enough. Oh, thank you for bringing Popo, friend. Just look at them. Meh. Grappy-Pon, hurry and fix Popo dinner already. Also, watching Grappy-Pon sleep is boring. Be more fun. Just what did Popo come here for anyway? See, Elder Nan already more full of energy now that Grandson Pon is visiting. And once fireworks go up, Elder Nan can die with no regret. Their friend did get contracts, yes? Here you go, Nupon contract. Meh, perfect. All look good and legally binding. Nupon terrible at keeping promises, but contracts absolute. This take care of everything. Now go take Elder Nan to spot with good view. Friend should meet us in front of Blade Tower. We're gonna get to go see fireworks. Look at the different Soulsborne IPs, concepts, and mechanics. So that would be another example there then. And I mean, there is also like a little bit of crossover with characters like Patches as like a little bit of a nod. Or like how the Nupon exists in every Xenoblade Chronicles game. Oh, I can't jump up onto there. And those kinds of ways. So yeah, that's a good example there as well then. Yeah, let's go see the fireworks. I feel like they wanted to make us think that Xenoblade 3 would only have 1 and 2 considering they're slightly connected but in different universes, while also having X. So they don't have any hints or clues in X because they want to surprise us that in 3 it also has Xenoblade Chronicles X in it. I hope so. Like that one area did look like Primordia in that Xenoblade Chronicles 3 trailer. When 2 came out, they said the game was gonna have yeah, that's I was about to say that there. They played us. People were asking like, why is it called Xenoblade Chronicles 2? Is it a sequel to Xenoblade Chronicles 1? They were like, no. You see, after Xenoblade Chronicles X focused more on gameplay than story, we just wanted to throw Xenoblade Chronicles 2 into the title to say that we're going back to like a bigger focus on storytelling approach. It doesn't actually have any connection to Xenoblade Chronicles 1. And they freaking pranked us because the connection to Xenoblade Chronicles 1 was like a surprise twist. And I remember popping off like when I was playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for the first time, like before I was a content creator. This is such a beautiful game, by the way. Like, holy crap. My goodness gracious. So, like, they hid it from us, and it was a freaking prank. So, maybe that's what's going on with Xenoblade Chronicles X as well. I hope. Because I've wanted answers to the story of this game for the past 7 years now, is a thing. You know, imagine your favorite running gag in front staff games while the Moonlight Greatsword is your favorite returning weapon. I enjoyed using it in Elden Ring. I didn't use it in any of the Dark Souls playthroughs that we did, but I used it in Elden Ring, and I liked it. Alright, is there gonna be fireworks and stuff? Phew! It was a real hassle dragging Elder Nan all the way out here. Somehow Elder Nan too sick and frail to move, but still has energy for massive tantrum. Quiet! Oh my god, to set up fireworks for old Nan. That's fine. I will just disappear here. I'm alone. Right, human friend? Not on each caravan not care about Nan at all, did they? Everyone loves him. Save your lies. Nan knows no one has use for him anymore. Almost time. Then we see proof that everyone still cares. At least somewhat. How about hungry again, Grampy Pond? Got any food? It's a very important moment for Nan. Shut your trap in 5 minutes. But Popo not care about fireworks at all. Popo don't only care for food. Oh. See? None of them left because they not like Nan anymore. But I did leave Nan. No, they were right. Nupon are traveling people. Journey isn't blood of all Nupon. Nan was fooled to forget something so basic. Also, they're talking nonsense about wanting to disappear. That's Nupon fireworks! Other Nupon are out there in dangerous lands, working hard to make business flourish. Enough monologuing, Grampy Pond. Food! Fireworks do not fill empty belly. Hush up! Plot of Nagogo worked like charm. Now that Nan cheered up, Nagogo won't have to listen to annoying complaints. Thank you, friend. Here's payment as agreed upon. Achievement unlocked fireworks. It's a whole achievement. The pep returned to Nan's step after the fireworks, and Gogo also looked delighted at not having to listen to Nan complain.